Since it is the 7th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, many Americans think about preparing themselves for the worst or the what-if situations.
We are now joined by Daryl Stevenett, creator of LifeCaps. Daryl, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Talk to us for a second about how you kind of got the idea to create this capsule, I guess.
About a year ago, 6 miners were trapped in the Crandall mine in southern Utah. And first of all, I wondered why miners don't have a beeper to see where they are, and they were trying to punch a 4-inch hole 1,500 feet down to find the miners. They said that they had water, but they had no food, and I thought, what if they do connect with the miners? How are they going to get food down that little pipe? And I thought, why doesn't somebody come up with a pill that you can live on, give you all the nutrients, will sustain life as long as you have water, and you could just drop it down there. And I also thought about the people at Hurricane Katrina that had the water, pallets of water coming down, but they had no food for 7 days. And I just recently tested this product again. I went 17 days without any food. I did not even have a cracker or a bite of an apple. 17 days on LifeCaps and water only.
So Daryl, you're kind of your own experiment. That's got to be tough, just living off a pill. And I know this is great for people in times of emergency. Did you face any challenges during your testing period?
You know, I had on my 14th day, I had a complete physical with my blood work done. My blood sugar was normal. And my sodium level is down because I hadn't had any food. But on the website, lifecaps.net, you can actually see that interview on ABC4. And on the 17th day, the day that I ended the experiment. And I've gone 5 days many times in 3 days, but it does work.
Without getting too technical, can you explain to us what's in the capsules, how it all works?
Well, basically, it's a super vitamin mineral pill that you can take on an empty stomach. There's no burning. It tastes great for kids. They can break open the pill, shake it up in water. You could even give it to your pets. But the kids will stop crying in 20 minutes. It takes away hunger in 20 minutes and you feel fine. Basically, the FDA has given us a list of all the vitamins and minerals we're supposed to have on a daily basis, and we've included all those. It's like getting a meal in a capsule.
Now, who do you want to see benefit from this? I know we talked about people in need, but who else? You said kids can benefit. Who's your target audience?
Well, you know, everyone is encouraged to have food storage. But where do we keep our food storage? In our home. Right now, in Houston, as we speak, 1 million people have been evacuated. They're going to be spending a minimum of 17 hours in their car. There's gridlock. How do you prepare for that? All the grocery stores are out of food, out of water. You keep this in the glove box of your car. It's perfect for snowmobilers that might get lost. Boy Scouts. The list goes on and on. It's portable. All the pills I could fit in this bottle is what I lived on in 17 days. Think of all the food and the containers and everything that I would have had that I didn't eat, would have filled a small car. Look how portable this is. And that's what it's for emergency situations.
I need to go back to that for a second. I mean, did you experience any side effects, headaches? When I don't eat, I get cranky. I mean,
as long as you've got this in your system, you'll be fine.
That's right. Now, how many times do you take the pill? Is it just once and the hunger's eliminated all day, or how many times can you take it?
Well, I carried on a pretty rigorous schedule. I walked my dogs 2 miles every morning, and I still did my work. I'm on the computer using mental energy, which is draining. And basically what is recommended is 1 pill for breakfast, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. And in 20 minutes, your hunger subsides. I was actually doubling up. I took 2 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner. For children, half the dosage.
But it's not recommended that you just live on these capsules. You still need to eat and drink, right?
This is an emergency capsule.
Right.
Okay, I did this to prove a point. And if I can go 17 days, chances are people can live 1, 2, 3, 4 days, no problem, 72-hour kits. It's a must. It should be kept in every car in America.
But it's not meant to be a dietary supplement by any
No,
means.
this is a dietary supplement. It is not a diet pill. It is not a diet pill, and it contains no stimulants. You can actually take it before you go to bed and you'll have a great night's sleep.